enigmatic radio presence, shadow over Puna. What lay beneath the lava? Episode 1, Pele's Kitchen. Once a plantation town, sugar, sweat, and somebody else's profit. Now it's something harder to name, a kaleidoscope of artists, hippies, off-gridders, drifters, and people who came here because nowhere else fit, or because somewhere else burned them first. Some chasing freedom, some running from warrants, some just stopping. The roads don't go straight here, neither do the stories. Pele's kitchen sits right in the middle of it, like it belongs and doesn't at the same time. Outside, it hits you first. Colors too bright, like somebody turned the saturation past honest. A mural of Pele, watching the street, fire in her hair, a rainbow arcing over her like a promise nobody agreed on. One Hawaiian sovereignty flag hanging next to a state flag, side by side like they're not arguing with each other. The whole place feels like it's making a statement, just not a clear one. Inside, it's more of the same. Abstract murals climbing the walls, plants everywhere. Some real, some pretending. Flowers arranged like offerings that forgot who they were for. Unlit candles sitting on every table, waiting for a moment that never comes. Painted clouds stretched across the ceiling, soft and calm, like somebody trying to convince you everything overhead is safe. People talk loud about community, about healing, genuine connection. That's what the ad said. Nobody here really believes it, but they all showed up anyway. Kaylee looks around, already judging the light. Oh my God, this lighting is actually tragic. But the bohemian tropical vibe is to die for. The clouds painted on the ceiling, chef's kiss. Kaylee, professional overshare, lives her life through a front-facing camera she wishes she brought. She talks about authenticity, but everything she does got a filter on it, even her concern. If there's danger, she'll film it. If there's tragedy, she'll brand it. Hey, K-Bays, I'm at this super secret meeting right now. Is it a cult? Is it a pyramid scheme? Stay tuned, besties, because your girl is about to find out. Tristan drifts in behind her, voice soft like he's narrating his own thoughts. It's about the ley lines. Kaylee, you can feel it, the volcanic energy. Tristan, trust fund roots, barefoot philosopher, sells healing, mostly sells the feeling he knows something you don't. If the ground starts talking, he won't run, he'll listen, and that might be worse. You guys get ginger lemon kombucha here? Something fermented with intention? And does anyone see an outlet? My phone's at 4%. I need to record the frequency in here for my followers or the whole session is worthless. Frank is already working the edges of the room, fast and twitchy. Hey, psst, you like sample? Organic, no spray, jungle weed. Frank Ebicas moves fast, talks faster, smells like meth, no sleep, and bad decisions still happening. Knows how to get in, get out, make things disappear. Problem is, he don't always know what's real. I grow it in one Tacoma engine block, bruh. Good for your gut microbiome. Hey, Frank, relax. Kikumalu cuts in, already sitting like he belongs. Auntie eggs, yeah? Extra crispy. If the PGV guys stay paying, I stay eating. Kikumalu keka. Local boy slippers, snap back, trouble in his blood. Talks slow, moves easy, but he sees everything. And when things go bad, people know exactly where to find him. From the corner, A quiet voice cuts through. You all late. Dale, just Dale. No last name, no clear beginning. Just there. Watches more than he talks, listens more than he reacts. You get the feeling he's not here for the job. He's here because something told him to be. Over here. A heavy voice calls out. Kaylee hesitates. Hi, are you the brand ambassador? The man cuts her off. I'm the one paying you. I'm Lok Nakoa. I work PGV Puna Geothermal Ventures. Lok Nakoa. Built like he learned early that talking don't always solve things. One arm gone, left somewhere in Iraq. Traded for a piece of metal that hits the table harder than anything he says. Came home, found a job pulling power out the earth. Figured that was simpler. It wasn't. He don't talk like a company man. Too tired, too direct, like someone who's been watching something go wrong, and nobody else wants to admit it. He's not here to convince anyone, not here to explain. He's here because something he trusts is gone, and whatever took it, it didn't ask permission. Kaylee can't help herself. Oh my God, you lost your arm? That's actually tragic, like so tragic. Can I get a quick selfie? Just for my stories, I'll caption it. Respect to our veterans. Hashtag one arm wonder. Hashtag Puna strong. Put that away. Lok snaps. Walker steps in, sharp and grounded. Lok, since when does the plant hire off Craigslist? Dr. Renee Walker. Degrees fieldwork, real science. The only one here who can explain what's happening. And maybe the only one who won't survive it. She believes in data, in evidence, in things that can be measured. But out here, not everything wants to be understood. It doesn't, Lok says. I'm hiring you out of my own pocket. 20,000. Tristan leans back, slow, thoughtful. That's a lot of energy, brother. Lok doesn't smile. My friend, Dr. Yamada, head geologist, is gone. PGV says leave of absence. I say they're lying. Lately, he wasn't sleeping. Talking to himself, acting wrong. Then gone. Frank shrugs like the answer already obvious. Sounds like meth. Not meth. Lok snaps back. Could be a little bit meth, Kumalu adds, not meth. Frank leans forward, confident now. Brah, I know meth does classic tweaker behavior. No sleep, talking to walls, disappearing. Das meth, my guy. Lok slams his prosthetic on the table. Clunk. He was not on meth. I've known the man 8 years. He's a scientist, stand-up guy. Frank doesn't back down. Brah, that's what they all say before they stay up 4 a.m. in the jungle picking scabs, talking to lava, solid kind guy, meanie tweaking his balls off. Kumalu nods like he's seen it before. My cousin Kelly was solid too, Den. He stay up 3 weeks, try fix one radio. No even plug in, cuz. Walker cuts through it. Can we please stop diagnosing our missing colleague with street drugs? Frank shrugs. I know diagnosing, brah, I just saying. If it walked like meth, talked to the lava like meth, and vanished like ice, then probably meth with 1 PhD, cuz. Lok's voice tightens. It was not meth. Kaylee tilts her head, trying to reframe it. So this isn't like an energy drink launch? No. Tristan nods slowly. Still energy, though. Frank snaps his fingers. Thermal kind like the sweater. Walker doesn't miss a beat. Geothermal energy is not a sweater. Frank grins. Then why it called thermal, doc? Checkmate, science lady. They should just rename the place Puna Thermal Sweater Company. I apply marketing right now. I wear the uniform too. 1 sock, 1 slipper, 1 lava cardigan, no pants. Keep 'em nice and ventilated. Walker steps in, voice flat, final. Stop talking. It's a geothermal plant. We produce power from volcanic heat. Lok leans forward, voice tightening. I don't care what you think we do. I care that my people are missing. Look, within the last week, 3 men vanished from the plant. Kamalu speaks up. I'm not really here for the job, brah. My uncle made me come, said if I no show up, he gon' tell my mada I stay selling weed again. So, here I stay. Lok aggressively asks, you gon' take this serious or what? Kamalu shrugs. I take the food serious, the job, we'll see. Well, along with Dr. Akihiro Yamada, our best drill operator, Javier Cortez, and security guard David Kahano, the company says they took leave. I say they're missing. Kumalu stiffens. David missing? He stay my cousin's boy. He no can just leave, he got a baby on the way. Kaylee softens for half a second. Can I take photos? I have a deal with Monster Energy. I can't promote another drink. Loke snaps. This is not content. Kaylee? This was a mistake. 7 strangers, 3 missing men, and a paycheck that's starting to feel like a death warrant.